This video was made possible by Gladring. Gladring produces custom-fit rubber and trunk mats since 1949. I bought these perfect mats myself a year ago for my first Mercedes. Find out more about Gladring mats by clicking on the link in the description box and order them online from various stores. Hello guys, Ivan here. Welcome to this video. So this will be a full review of the Mercedes AMG S65. So this is the coupe shape of the S65 S-Class. So this vehicle is painted in silver or a light gray metallic. Not entirely sure, but it says gray in the spec sheet. In this video I'm going to show you exterior, interior and infotainment system of this vehicle. And this is a pre-facelift model, so the original S65 Coupé. And you can recognize it very easily because right there we can see the facelift. And I already shot a full review of that car as well. So yeah, it's interesting to see the changes which facelift bring. Now both of these cars are retired. They are not possible to order for production, so you can only buy vehicles which are at the stock and the dealers. So yeah, so at the front we can see this twin bar grille, and it has also this mesh behind the grille which is also chrome. Overall feeling is that everything from the front look is like a chrome, so it's very different to the S63 from front part of the vehicle. This car is 2016. It is it has fairly low mileage. So this car has just under 13,000 kilometers, which is just a little bit above 8,000 miles. And yeah, it has ceramic brakes, 255, 40, 20-inch Pirelli Pilot Sport 3 tires. So pretty much this car is in gray shape with low mileage, and it has also a great price. So at the rear we can check out the tire size, because the rear tires are usually wider, 285, 35, 20-inch. And that's because you have better traction at the rear axle if you have wider tires at the rear axle. So we don't have any B pillar, as you can see. There is is nothing there. You have only A pillar and C pillar, and this creates this like open space between the front and rear seats. Really, I like this about coupes, that if you put down all four windows, you have this open space, and yeah, it looks great. What I can say. So from a visual standpoint, it's fantastic, and probably is enough rigid, so you don't need a B pillar anyway. So yeah, from the rear we can see that this car doesn't have any badges. So usually you would have a S65 badge, and on the other side of the boot lid you would have a AMG badge, but in this case it's debadged. You have 4 exhaust pipes, and in between them is a rear diffuser. You have horizontal tail lamps, and also side skirts are in the chrome, unlike on the S63. Also window trim here is in chrome. And also we can see this protective film which is applied to the front part of the vehicle, and that's yeah, that will help with stone chip, etc. if you are driving this car in winter. This is, by the way, a rear-wheel drive car. So here you can see the mileage, 12,835 kilometers, and yeah, other stuff. So 3.5 million Czech crowns, and that's in US dollars 151,000, and in euros it's 140,000 euros. So yeah, considering this vehicle, I think it's a great price. So we can see this thick window trim, and also yeah, everything about this car, as I said, this is the badged. Everything is like a very elegant spec, because you don't have like anything what is like a crazy color, or yeah, it's very fairly elegant. And also in the interior there is a beige color, which I will show you in a second, but let's open the hood. And let's check out this masterpiece of an engine, which unfortunately we'll not see anymore. So that's a sad moment. But yeah, let's check this engine while we still can. So this is 6.0 liter V12 engine and also bi-turbo. And this is handcrafted in a Falterbach. You can see the badge and the signature of the person which handcrafted this engine. And also the Mercedes emblem has different design. And also the engine cover is from carbon fiber. So this is just, this engine looks really magnificent. So this engine produces 630 horsepower, that's 463 kilowatts, 1000 Newton meters of torque, that's 738 pound-feet of torque, and can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in only 3.9 seconds. Top speed is limited to 300 kilometers per hour or 186 miles per hour. So really this is a really brutal engine and the sound is just incredible. When we open the fuel cap, you can see the tire pressure, which is optimal for this car, and also at which speeds and how many passengers you should use which tire pressure. And also you should use 98 or more octane fuel, ideally 100 octane. In Europe and in US, that's like the best, basically the best fuel which you can find in the country. So if you open the doors and then close them, you will have the seat extender, which will bring you the seat belt, and that's then easier to grab it and buckle up. So that's a really nice comfort feature, which is fairly standard. We have illuminated AMG door trim, and also the decor is carbon fiber. We have a Burmester high-end hi-fi system surround system. And also, while we have a S65 facelift and pre-facelift at one spot, basically, I wanted to show you the differences in a quick way. So we can check that out. The wheels are the same on both cars. The main difference is the front grille and also the interior infotainment system. So that's also changed. So here is the facelift. So we have AMG specific grille at the front, and basically also the tail lamps have a OLED design, so that's also changed. Here we have badges, but also you can debadge these, or you can add badges to the pre-facelift car. Steering wheel is different and displays newest command system, so I think that's really a great difference for the cars being the facelift. So now let's hop inside and check out this interior. Alright, so let's check out the interior of this flagship pre-facelift S-Class. So this is S65 Coupé pre-facelift, but yeah, the engine is the same, and essentially its facelift is a little bit more modern in terms of the steering wheel displays. Let's check out this interior. Let's start this. So if I put it in the sport, this has comfort and sport mode. These new ones have more modes. So this sounds essentially the same. Doesn't matter which mode you are in. So yeah, let's do that. This has different sound to the V8, definitely. I like both the V8, but this is something special. It's like special sound, yeah. But V8 is also great, but this is masterpiece, top of the flagship engine. So if I put it back into the comfort, the engine is still cold, so it also has a loud sound. And I don't even think there is a exhaust button, because probably this is always loud in sport mode, and in comfort it's closed. So yeah, you can see here heated seats. These are ventilated seats. These are heated seats, and you can operate passenger seat if you press this button. So I can operate it, no problem. And here we have the beautiful white leather, beige leather in steering wheel with the AMG logo here, perforation on the side, and very thick, actually, very thick, even thicker than other models, I think. Maybe a little bit, but I think it's a bit thicker. So very thick. And here is also speaker, Burmester, as I showed you. And really, this is a dream of every man which likes AMG, I think. So wonderful. I shot the Cabriolet pre-facelift, but 63. So here you can see this is first digital panel, one of the first in the world which was implemented, and then other brands followed the Mercedes path. And we can see here the Distronic Plus, Distronic, parking sensor, 360 cameras, night vision, for example. We need to turn the lights to the auto, so we can see here the night mode. And all in all, it's really gorgeous. So with this you operate on the instrument panel, so you can see here radio, trip, and settings. This is for AMG, and you can see here the temperature and of the engine oil, and also transmission oil, speedometer, rev counter. So you have a little bit less information than in the facelift, but still it's for the time when it was launched, it's great. Also here you can press it and the seatbelt extender will work, and you can also dim the lights here with this toggle. This is for the headrest and sunshade at the rear. So that's that. You can also lower it. Even idling sounds fantastic in this car, it's crazy. So yeah, with this one you control the command system and also other features, but you can also control it here with this toggle. So you can see here 360 cameras, for example. Let's check this out. So you have here 180 view, also 360, and then you have front view, sides view. So these are high definition cameras and very high quality. So yeah, it's fantastic. You can park very easily, even this being like a large car, you can park it no problem. Owner's manual, time, vehicle settings. So you can find here ambient lights, panel heating. So panel heating is this will be hot, and also here this panel in the doors. Easy entry exit, this is for the steering wheel, it will move, and seat. So here ambient light, I want to show you how this is advanced now. So we have 5 levels here, so you can see where the ambient lighting is adapted, and color we can see here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors, now 64 colors, and 10 multicolor options. So how cool is this? Moonlight blue. So let's check this. Moonlight blue. This is daylight white. So this is like a white. Morning white. Sunset orange. glow red, dawn red. So yeah, much better now, but still, for I want to emphasize, for the time when this was launched, this was groundbreaking. Seat settings. So you have massage, shoulder support. So this is similar to what is in the Facelift because the seats didn't change. Telephone media, that's basic stuff. We can check out also these pedals, which have like a rubber, so they are not as slippery and good to press. Here is like a crystal Swarovski, and this is piano black, so gloss black. When you open it, you have two cup holders, and if you put this down, you can actually put something here. And here you have a CD slot for CDs. So you can move it like this. So when you press here, you open like a hidden compartment. So you have here 12-volt socket. And also this is a ashtray, or you can put something there and you can hide it. Controls for the AC, auxiliary heating. So you can preheat the car. And you can enter the preheated unfrozen car. If you park outside, obviously. If you park in a garage, you don't need that. And here we have a Falterbach logo. So we have apple tree and engine AMG Falterbach. Ambient lighting is also present here. So if you open this, you can open it also from the side of the passenger, but also from your side. And here we have USB ports and other stuff. So here is the glove compartment, glove box with perfume diffuser, and you have additional there. And these seats are just, yeah, maybe the best seats. Yeah, of course, these are the best seats which Mercedes offers, and they have huge bolsters, and this is like a diamond cut, so it's so beautiful and so comfortable, so soft. So guys, this is super comfortable for longer drives, even for shorter. It's amazing. So we can see here the panorama sunroof, which has a special function. So it has electrolytes, electricity in the glass. If you press it, it will be dark, then it stops UV rays. So Mercedes was I think the first manufacturers which implemented this technology. So this is great. Here with this button you can also open it if you want. Here you have a speaker, so instead of the sunglass compartment you have a speaker here, Burmester. This is for the lights, etc. And here we have and this is also in leather. You have a mirror here, so everything is top notch. You can see here stitching. Everything is fantastic. This carbon fiber. This is like a dark brown leather with the white stitching, so contrast stitching. Ambient lighting even here. You can see here, these are the mats. You can also have white mats if you prefer that. You have also this net. So AMG logo here. So all in all, great. And I know guys, you want me to do that, and yeah, I will do that. So I will sit in the rear to show you that this car can handle. I will just set my seat as I would drive. Okay, so I'm back in the back. So I can just fit here. And I'm 186 centimeters. Also check that video of the GTR Pro. I showed it when I was here last month. So yeah, I can fit here. It's not super spacious as you can see, but it's not super tight. So I could sit here, like, I don't know, for 2 hours easily. It's not an issue. If I would ask the driver, maybe this is on I would maybe ask the driver to go a little bit forward, but usually this is for adult people will sit here only if you want to take like 4 people on the dinner, and I'm a more than average tall person, and like less tall people can sit here, no issue. So I am 6 feet between 1 and 2 inch, and it is gorgeous here, so even rear passengers can have a really great time here. So this is storage. You have two 12-volt sockets, and that's it. Burmester speaker, and you have also here storage space. So you can put some stuff here if you want. This is how it looks from the rear, the front, and it is great. We have AMG logo on the seats, and this middle armrest, 2 cup holders which are like a hidden, and the seats have same pattern as the front seats, and also they are very, very soft, so those fantastic. And here you have isofix, so if you unzip this is like a velcro. There you have you can plug there the child seat. So everything here is in leather, this trim, and also here we can see carbon fiber. This is the same decor as there. So yeah, here you can see how this Magic Sky roof is Magic Sky roof window is now activated, so it protects you from the UV rays. Alright, so in the rear I have like this much space, like this much, but yeah, it's still usable for city drives, and that's not the issue. And you can go on to dinner with friends or with your wife, girlfriend, and it's not the issue. So I'm 186 centimeters, 87, and I'm 6 feet and between 1 and 2 inch, so I can fit here, no issue for yeah, as a passenger, no problem. So I have space for my arm here, so yeah, fantastic, even in the rear. Most people don't believe it, but yeah. So we can open the boot space either with the key fob or if you press on the Mercedes badge. Boot is electric, obviously. You have trickle charger there, and the boot is 400 liters large, which is pretty good for its category, and most than the rivals of this car. So hey guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, then give this video a like, comment down below what you think about this car, what's your dream spec, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can see more videos just like this one. So guys, that's it, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a great day!